Okay, so we're getting doors painted. We got one more coat to put on the closet. We'll get that done. And then my husband and my son-in-law are going to start putting a trim in the closet and the bedroom. We're using a semi-gloss on the doors, Tricorn by Sherwin-Williams, so it's black. And we have the 5-panel doors, but they're looking pretty good. Now the husband and my son-in-law are fixing to start cutting the trim for the doors. And so we're doing that all inside the house. It's raining. Pretty much got the closet ready to put the closet system up. So we are just getting all this cutting done so we can get the trim up so we can get everything else done so we can move in. Okay, so the first piece is cut. We're gonna just kind of lay it up there to see and make sure how the fit is. Like figuring out which side of the door we got it going on. Okay, so first piece is cut. Okay, so getting the trim up in the closet, we're getting the doors hung to the hallway from the master bedroom and on the cedar closet. And then we're about to paint the air conditioned unit door. Now, while the guys are back working in the closet and bedroom area, Haley and I decided we would put together the shoe shelves that I got from Home Depot. So these will be put in the what used to be the little closet in the bedroom that we turned into a walk-in closet for our shoes. And I got one for me and one for Jay. Very easy to put together. They are worth the price. They are not cheaply made. They're not solid wood, but they're not cheaply made like most put together furniture is. I got them at Home Depot, and I will put the link in the comments. But we put them together with a fair amount of ease. Instructions were clear. All the parts were there. And I think they're going to be good. They have place for my shoes, my short boots, and then my long boots will be put on top. Now we're all done, and you can see they're sitting there in the background. We have not inserted them into the little alcove yet, but we're getting that done. I'm doing a little put-in while my husband is sitting here starting to put together the Pamo closet system that we bought, and I'll also put the link for that at the bottom. They are amazing. The shipping time was minimal. We ordered them and had them here in about a week and a half, and they're amazing. They're wonderful. So you put them together first, and then you just lift them up and put them on the wall. You can see he's twisting them together, and now he and my son-in-law are putting them on the wall. We put braces in the walls attached to the studs where the screws are going to go, because you don't want your closet system falling in. And let's face it, you cannot trust the sheetrock anchors when it comes to a lot of weight. So make sure you have wood to actually attach the screws to so that they're solid. Now, I got the double racks, so we have hanging racks on top and hanging racks on bottom, and then we're going to put shelving on the very top for additional storage. As you can see, I haven't touched my ceiling up yet, but I do have some touch up to do around the edging for that. But as soon as we get these pipes installed in our closet, we are going to start moving our stuff in. And now you can see behind me in the little alcove, our shoe storage shelves that are in what used to be the closet for this bedroom, and this bedroom is no longer a bedroom, and it's now our walk-in closet for our master. So very pleased with the closet system. Okay, now they're got the level, and they're testing to make sure everything's level and like it's supposed to be. You want to make sure that everything is level, and these are adjustable, so you can adjust them how you need to. And now they're going to take the screw gun, and they're going to screw them into the wall, or into the brackets that are mounted inside the wall, and into the 2x4s. Okay, so Jay's going to climb up there, and he's going to start putting the screws in and mount it to the wall. It's simple to put up. It looks good. It's kind of got that industrial look, and it's just great. I'm loving it. Okay, we've got this little shelf above our window with a power plate up there, and that's where we're going to keep our weather radio, and Jay's got some hunting equipment he charges. So that's going to be up and out of the way there. The next thing we did is drill holes for our can lights. We got the little 4-inch Halo ultra thin can lights, and they're easy. You don't have to have housing for them up in the ceiling, and they just kind of pop in and clamp in. So we've got 4 in our closet. We're going to have 9 in the entryway.
Anyway,
but they're easy to do. You just run the wire, which my husband's an electrician.
Are those smart lights?
You know, that is very beneficial for us.
They're going to be now a smart switch.
Renos, and
they're
so
LEDs.
Then he just
I want
wires
Hue
the
lights in my house.
Attaches them.
Probably
plugs
not in
them
the closet. There's not really a point for that.
Why are you grunting?
And there's a little box that fits up in the ceiling. It just shoves up in there. And you can see he's just putting it in, and there's a little clamp. He's just going to get the clamp ready to
You
go.
got this.
He's going to push it in.
You got this. I believe
And
in
it
you.
just kind of pops there, and it's in.
It's so
great.
much easier
And they
than
put
the
off
other
all
ones.
light. There's like, on these that I bought, there's like 6 different settings, so you can go from bright white on down to a soft radiant glow. And you can see they're just working their way around the room, and they're going to install all 4. It took hardly any time at all. Okay, the lights are installed, and you can see it took hardly any time at all. Very quick process. I got the touch-up painting done on the ceiling as well. And you can see my chandelier. Yes, it does hang kind of low, but there's going to be an island in the middle. We haven't built that yet. We've got the wood part. We just ain't got it together yet. So I'm starting to put my clothes in the closet now, and very excited about that. I have plenty of room to spread my clothes out. I'm going through my clothes as I put them in here, and getting them sorted out. Some I don't really need anymore, so I'm making a Goodwill box, and we're getting our clothing done. Okay, I'm just going to keep going until I get it all finished and in here. Just trying to set it up as I go. All right, I'm all finished. I'm all done. I got all my clothing in here. I haven't got my dresser moved in yet, or my second bar hung. I'm going to have a second bar right here for long items. But yeah, I got it all in. Jay's side hadn't been hung yet, but we got it over there ready to go. He's out of town this week working, and so I'm just trying to get finished. Okay, after getting my stuff in the closet, then Jay and Brenton started working on the barn door, putting it back up after the trim was put up. Then he and Brenton proceeded to hang the door. You have to make sure the railing is level so that the door rolls easily and doesn't open or shut on its own. All right, so once you get it on there, you test it out and make sure it's gonna be fine, and you're good to go. We stained ours with classic gray. It's a pine door. And so we were trying to match other stained items in the house. Then Brenton and Jay started hanging the ceiling. So we used a sheetrock lifter to lift the beadboard because we're doing a beadboard ceiling. And you have to make sure it's square and all that when you get it up there. So we're seeing them lift it now, the very first piece. Okay, and now all the wing beadboard is up, and we're putting up the trim, and we're using 1x2 strips to go across the seam lines. So it's going pretty quickly. And my daughter installed the lights over my bed, and this is just a few shots of her doing that. She did a great job, and they look good.
And he said, "Let there be light." And there was light.
Woohoo!
And to finish things off, my son-in-law is putting my shelves up on the top of my closet for me. So excited to get moved into this room. And here's my daughter wiring some plugs for me. She did a lot of the plugs in the master. Here's the finished room. The lights my daughter installed, all the beadboard ceilings, flooring, shiplap, and then here is pictures of our bedroom after we moved in. The cowhide rug I got from Cowhides Direct. I love it. A little sale item I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and my daughter painted a few more things on it. And there's my little grand dog. Loves my sheepskin rugs. Here's my dress form that my daughter made for me, and there's a separate video for it coming. And then here's my husband's guitar wall. He got the guitar hangers on Etsy. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Our next project is going to be my craft room, which I'm very excited about. And then we'll move on to the utility room and the half bath back there. If you like my channel, give it a thumbs up. I'm not a professional. I'm just living life day by day. Subscribe. And just come back and visit and see what else I got going on and what else I'm doing.